Hi, I'm Greta. So today we're going to continue talking about the CB Playground Fashion Show, but this time we're going to focusing on the social resolution. And this is part of the recap that I talked about last project. So our CB Playground Fashion Show was set up at a New York elementary school playground to kind of ensure promoting an idea of being sustainable by renting the school playground as the venue, and also we're going to rent the school chairs as the seats to kind of reduce the construction waste. And also remember the gifts that we send out are seed cards, organic snacks, and notebooks are all sustainable related. So this time our team are trying to make some little changes about our show details or even expanding what we mentioned last time to kind of enhance not only sustainable but also to promote social connections. And personally, I realized that there might be a lack of diversity in the kids modeling industry. So this time we're trying to launching a model casting call and open to all interested children from various backgrounds, abilities, and experience at the school. So we're gonna stick the posters everywhere at the school, and I'm also gonna say that you can take it back to your parents and to get their permissions if you're interested, so that we can normally go into the process of the casting. And our goal is to provide equal opportunities and promote inclusivity by embracing diversity, and discrimination and prejudice have no place in our selection process. And we're also committed to creating a modeling lineup that represents the real world. And actually, Caroline Bosman's, they did collaborations with other artists, and it's full of whimsy, it's very playful, but I feel like maybe it's not closing to our ideas because when we're talking about sustainable and inclusivity, so I'm trying to think of other brands will be more suitable for the theme of promoting these sustainable ideas. And when I actually go into a website and click into One Clothing, I feel like the information that it provided is definitely not enough. For example, like they only show the front side of the clothing or maybe like model picture without any manufacturing information. And then I did some research about the sustainable kidswear brand and trying to find the most suitable brand for CB to do a collaborations. And then finally I chose Mini Rodini as our collaboration partner. Mini Rodini is born and raised with the vision to make clothes children love to wear without compromising with environmental or social aspects of the production. So when I actually go into her website, I can see that they provide so many useful information such as manufacturing or even like fabrication, the scientists, and the ideas they're trying to convey that what's their brand identity. So I think collaborating with this brand can actually enhance sustainability and manufacturing transparency in our kids' fashion show, addresses concern about limited information regarding Caroline Bosman's fabrics and manufacturing, and Mini Rodini's commitment to using certified organic cotton, recycled polyesters provides such a strong foundation for ensuring parents are purchasing these sustainable and safe clothing for their children. So I think this collaboration not only strengthens our fashion show's eco-friendly reputation, but also educates parents on the importance of making informed, sustainable choices in children's fashion, setting a positive example for the industry. I remember last time we talked about we're gonna set up a thrift station at the fashion show because kids are growing too fast and it will bring a lot of waste each year. So we're trying to create like an ecosystem for the reusable kidswear. But in terms of Caroline Bosman's lack of the manufacturing transparency information or even like the fabrication information, I don't think it's quite convincing for the consumers to actually purchase it. So trying to make sure that we provide the consumers the enough information. And this time our team decided to attach a little CB manufacturing booklet to each thrifted garment. And I actually want to convey a story. It's like a storytelling little booklet because I'm gonna like incorporate some of the pictures of the manufacturings and also some words. For example, like the collaborations with Mini Rodini, we used the organic cottons and polyesters, and also our logo and our logo pictures and the fabrications that we chose, and also even the hardware, we're just trying to provide enough details. And these are some of the positive impacts of the fashion show. So remember, I did a model casting call at the school. I think one of the positive impacts is the empowerment of the local communities by providing them with opportunities for meaningful work, and also promoting inclusivity and diversity in the fashion industry fosters a sense of belonging and acceptance. Because I feel like not each kid can actually get the opportunities to go into the fashion industry, so now they all can get a chances. Also, by collaborating with Mini Rodini, enhancing the idea of being sustainable by using organic cotton not only strengthen our fashion show's eco-friendly reputation, but also educates the parents on the importance of making informed. And the last one will be the thrift shop keep pushing the idea of creating an ecosystem for usable kids' clothes, also by adding to the manufacturing booklet to make the information more transparent so that the parents are more willing to purchase these clothes. And I think there definitely have some possible challenges. Specifically, I'm doing something about the kids, so I have to be fully aware about my decisions because I don't want to cross the boundaries or to make something quite sensitive. So I think ensuring a diverse and inclusive industry may face resistance from traditional norms and bias. And also, I think sustainable manufacturing can be costly, and we must find ways to make it more accessible. And dependence on sustainable materials can sometimes lead to supply chain challenges, such as delays in obtaining eco-friendly fabrics. And the third one, there might not be enough parents willing to let their kids to join the show, because educating consumers about the sustainability and transparency aspects of clothing can be really challenging, as it requires effective communication and more promotions.